Well, hello there. Bonjour, bonjour. Gemma Pell, Connor 500, gambler, professional, on his favourite day of the week. It's Sunday morning, and we're looking ahead at a huge race over in France today. We've got the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. Last year, we had an 80-1 SP winner, a huge price. Can we do it again this year? I don't know, I really don't know, but we're going to have a good go at it, we really are. Thank you so much for coming along today. I couldn't appreciate you anymore. How did it go yesterday? We'll have a quick recap of yesterday before we get into today. They're the two bets that I've placed in shop. We've got a Lucky 15 there, and then we've got our doubles that we've done as well. Yesterday, another frustrating day. It didn't start off too badly. Birds and the Bees placed at a shortish price. We then had Washington Heights, a solid enough place, and at this point I thought we're looking quite good. We're going to get at least something out of Ascot, and then we got nothing placed, and everything petered out. It was just horrific yesterday. Frustrating. But we move on today. How have I done it today? Well, I've ignored now everything in the UK and Ireland. We've got nothing in the UK and Ireland. I've left out all the other French racing as well, apart from the big one. So yeah, we've just got singles on the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe today, and I'm happy with how I've done it. I would love to spike a massive price winner here today, I really would. We've gone for it with the prices, we really have. 80-1 winner last year. Who knows what's going to happen this year? But you've got to get yourself out away of the front end of the market. Do not go into that front end of the market. If you're getting 4 each way today, if you're with a firm getting 4 each way, your Betfreds, your Ladbrokes, that's pretty marginal. It's pretty marginal at 4 each way. I'm not going to lie, it's not amazing. At 5 each way, we're talking your Hills, your Paddies, your 365s. That's decent, that's solid. At 5 each way, the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe is solid. It really is. Have a go at 5 each way. And if you're 6 each way, a la Sky, then you're absolutely laughing, because 6 each way is really good today. 6 each way is solid. We're better off than we was last year, because last year it was only a couple of firms 5 each way. This year, most firms are 5 each way. But I'm going to get into it. I've got 3 horses today. We've got 3 horses at a massive price. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's really not. But I'm happy with how I've done it. And I'm going to be getting these bets on myself, even though I'm taking 4 each way. Actually, I'm going to walk to William Hill today and place it there, if they're 5. Which, yeah. We've got 3 horses today, guys. 3 horses at massive prices. And I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but I've got a full day's stake on them. If you want to get on and join today, then you do so. And if you're not fancying it, then you're not fancying it. But Sealiway, 33-1. Sealiway, 33-1. Last year's 5th. We're having a go today to come first. Sealiway. We've then got Mostadaf, 50-1. Another big price. 100 each way on that again. So I'll be having 10 each way in shop. Mostadaf, 50-1. 100 each way. And we've gone Broome. I'm happy with it. Broome at 100-1, 50 each way, 100-1 Broome, 50 each way. They're not everyone's cup of tea, but there's a margin in there. There is a margin in there, especially at 5 each way on upwards. Guarantee it. You're better off doing this and going to that short end of the market. You really are. I'm happy with it. Sealiway, Mostadaf, and Broome. There are 3 horses of the 500 today. 3 500 horses. I'm hoping for a cheeky try-cast out of them. How have the statistics gone for September? We're going to go through the September statistics really briefly, in case I don't get a chance later to go through them. I'm going to stick these in the description box below today's tips. So if you want to have a look at what I'm about to say, it's in the description box below today's tips. How did September go? It was an absolute one-hit wonder month. We had one fantastic day, and near enough 29 terrible days. Not terrible, well, do you know what I mean? It wasn't smooth sailing at all. If you keep track of your statistics, if you're a punter who keeps track of your statistics on the channel, please let us know in the comments. And that's whether you backed it on the big day or whether you didn't. Even if you missed out on the big day, I want to hear about it. September, this is all going to be in the description box, but September stakes was 14,850. September return was 23,490. So September profit was 8,640, which is a 58% profit, which would actually be It's a 58% profit for the channel. But if you missed out on the big day, you're a solid minus, and I'm just up front with you here. I'm always up front, which makes it a yearly ROI, a 2022 total ROI of a stake of one. Okay, this is for the whole of 2022. Stake is 149,600. Return is 168,480, which is a profit of 18,880. So I make it for the channel ROI for the year of 13%. And considering the channel rules, I'm more than happy with that, to be honest. 15% is what I'd like, and we're just below 13%. I'm more than happy with that. I'm not complaining. But I would just love the rest of the year to go a lot more smooth sailing. I've got one more thing to say before I'm going to finish this, because I want to get the video out. It's already quite late, because I was keeping an eye on a race in Ireland and I've left it. Last thing I want to say, the Connor 500, 5 to follow, the 5 to follow for the jump season on this channel, the entries close on the 15th of October. That's when the entries close. It's now got a £1,000 prize pool to charity. It was 500, now it's 1,000. And the reason why is because I was originally going to do a Connor 500 Cup as well as the 5 to follow. I was going to do two different things. It's not going to be feasible this year. I'm not going to burn the candle at both ends. So I'm cancelling the 500 Cup and I'm doubling the prize pool for the 5 to follow. So if you've got 5 jumps horses in mind and you want to put them down as your entry for the Connor 500, 5 to follow, stick them in the comments. There is a point system to it. You get a certain amount of points per race. I haven't got them on me right now, but I'll explain it again on the 15th of October. I'm not going to mention it on any video in between. I'm going to keep the entries low because the entries would be much higher if I mentioned it every day. But I'm going to keep them low. If you want to get your entry in, play to win £1,000 charity, let us know. I'm going to leave it at that. I know today's bets weren't everyone's cup of tea, but then the 80-1 winner last year, that weren't everyone's cup of tea either. Last year, everyone was going on about all the favourites, and they didn't come nowhere. I'm just saying, maybe the short end of the market today is going to win, but overall, you need to get yourself out of that short end of the market. Hope you have a lovely day. Thanks a lot for coming along. It's been a rough, rocky ride at times, but if you stay for long term, you won't regret it. You won't. We're going to win money long term, otherwise I'll have to get another job. I don't know what I'm going to do. What else would Connor 500 be if he wasn't this? A doctor, a surgeon, a sailor, a baker, a butcher, who knows? Hopefully we won't have to find out. Hopefully we have a good result in the Arc. I'll see you later. Have a lovely day. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you so much. Let's hope for a bit of luck.